Guys, I'll tell you though, the one thing I do like about this property is you've got this whole parking lot here in the back. Unfortunately, like I said, this thing's been a complete dud for us. Yeah, it looks like Rob got my dryer vent in. Went ahead, just real quick tip on this too. If you got a basement window and you don't want to bust out a block, you can pretty much take a couple pieces of vinyl, double up on them, put some insulation in between them, and run your dryer vent in between them. Guys, as you can see, this thing's quaint, and I think it's killer. It's, you know, it's old school, but we kind of kept the old school feel, big trim on the inside, as you guys will see. But you can see this area is not great. I mean, there's decent, okay houses, but we do have a lot of like homeless sometimes hanging out down here on the sidewalk, which is an awful and terrible way to have a house be shown when you got two bums laying on the front steps. But the street over, you know, you got the boulevard, which you're right by the river. Most of those houses out there sell really quick, and you know, this thing's a street back and is still struggling. That's why, you know, they thought there was a little bit of a chance to, you know, actually have some type of way of selling this thing, but nope. House is staying pretty clean. See if they cleaned this shower. Absolutely not. God, we're gonna get that straightened out before we get this thing listed. Just got all the furniture in as well. Unfortunately, normally I have the furniture for the Airbnb delivered to the property, but not over here. No way am I gonna take that chance. Guys, as you can see, man, this thing turned out phenomenal. I mean, it's a really cool look. We even kept the old school baseboards in here, made it a little bit more modern. The lighting, the ceiling work in here, we did all this too. We wanted to kind of, you know, give it, you know, get really good feel. But we added all these little details in the ceilings. We did the claw tub up here. All this is new, but we wanted to kind of make it still feel like super old school. Clawfoot tub. All this stuff is new. Faucet sets are new. Same thing up here. We did detail on the ceiling. These old school hardwoods where we rented the last time we had these renters in here. This kid had a gaming chair and he just kept spinning around, just screwed up that floor, man. Irritating. Last time I was here, I don't know if they're supposed to have this heat fixed. Still set on 65. Feels decent in here. Of course, it's been pretty warm around Charleston here lately. It's been like 60s and 70s. But up here is killer, man. You got a nice living area. When we bought this thing, it was nothing but attic. I mean, there was bats up here. It was crazy. So Tom, my now business partner, he came in here and ran venting, and it was tight. And he added a system in up here We got a newer Rudd unit, but the venting was, man, he had a struggle with it. He had a hell of a time, but he got it to work and it worked out fantastic. He had to rebuild and modify all the plenums, man, but it turned out nice. This is like you can make this a cool gaming room up here. I thought about putting a couple couches and a TV up here, maybe a foosball table right here. But you could also add some twin beds up here and make some more sleeping area for your Airbnb. This is pretty much a 5-bedroom house right now. And upstairs, you could add at least another 2 twins. I'm gonna put a queen in here. I'll put a queen in here, and I'll put a queen in here. Then I plan on putting a bunk bed and full in here. This house had another issue as well. We thought it was having water problems, and the city was having issues with the sewer backing up, and we had no clue. So I ended up having them put a backflow preventer out here in the parking lot so to keep this sewer from not backing up anymore. Came down here one day and it was full of sewer. I mean, I'm talking like a foot deep. But we ended up adding this internal drain in here as well. So now you pretty much got a full perimeter internal drain, and this basement's gonna stay dry. You got your sump pump over here. Rob did a pretty good job on this, but you guys see what I'm talking about here. You pull out the glass, throw a little bit of foam in between the vinyl, add your dryer vent caulk around it. We just need to run some flex over here and run it through the wall. We're good to go. Oh man. Guys, here we are again. This house here, we ended up getting this thing for about $75K. Believe it or not, this house, it was in contract for $160. I'm gonna show you around this house as well too, and you're gonna be like, this thing was in contract for $160. Guys, this house has not been updated whatsoever. Now the floors are really nice, super clean. They just redid them, but this thing had a structural issue. And that's what we had to do. We had to get this structural issue fixed. Now, it looks like they may have jacked up on this floor a little bit. It's like it's cracked the ceilings. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this fixed, but I'll show you guys here in a second. We had to add some beams underneath the floor here. In this area, there's a slight dip here. It's not as bad as it was. It's definitely a slight dip. Man, it's cold in here. But guys, as you can see, look, Out of date. Like I said, super clean, but out of date. We ended up getting this thing for like so 75,000. It was in contract, like I said, for 160. Our realtor, my business partner's wife, she had a client that would have closed this thing if it wasn't for the structural. But you guys got to see this bathroom. Look at this thing. No way. I mean, she was not a bit concerned. Look at this. She was not a bit concerned on how this bathroom was. I mean, look, they even got this door cut a certain way. Take a shit in here, you're gonna bust your head on the wall. But floors are redone up here as well. I mean, it needs a little bit of tender love and care here, that's for sure. But what we're gonna try to do with this house here, since it's so clean, and this has just happened. Since it's so clean, we are just going to try to put this thing up as an equities deal. We spent about $12,000 getting the structural fixed on this. By adding these beams down here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we may throw this back up for like 130 and just sell it as is. Yeah, they still didn't jack his floor up like I asked them to do. I'm gonna have to get with them on that. Looks like we got a little bit of a water issue going on right here as well. What's happening here? Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this fixed. The condensation line where this is the gas furnace thing is leaking. Fuck. As you guys can see, they added this beam in here. They're gonna have to make sure this thing's attached to the floor though. They added these beams back here as well. This beam here, and this beam here, and the beam further down here. Plus they had to do a couple supports underneath the porch. They had to fix those as well. They did clean this up, which I was concerned about. We do need to get a vapor barrier up underneath this floor though. But I am not digging this. How they did not fix this area here. They need to jack this up. Because you can see where this is dropped right here. You know, we went with the smaller 2x8 beam in here. Anything bigger than that, I mean, it's bad enough. Like, you can see where my head's hitting. I got a duck down here. Because, I mean, it's pretty tight, but that's the smallest beam we could have went with. Plus, these butt joints, they're going to have to center this on this butt joint. That's not going to pass. They did put their steel shims underneath here so it wouldn't crush. But they are going to have to attach these to the concrete floor. Guys, we need to get this scheduled. We got this PVC leaking from this gas furnace down here. The condensation, it's running down here the drain. We just need to get it stopped. This thing's leaking pretty bad. Hey Mike, we're missing a couple shims over here. Looks like you guys shimmed it up over here, but it looks like we're missing 2 shims in these areas. More than likely, I'd say Jared's gonna make you guys connect these to the floor. Probably gonna have to tap on them to the floor. Also, man, I also talked to you about making sure this was jacked up right here and putting a new post on that to try to just get this area up right here a little bit more. That's where that post is rotted out at the bottom. Just need to make sure that that gets done as well. Also, Mike, I would say that Jared's gonna, where this butt joint is, where it comes together, he's probably gonna want you to center this post right in this area here. Fuck. Somebody's letting their dog shit right in my fucking yard. Got it all over my fucking shoes. Isn't that a bitch? Zero water. Guess I'm fucked. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Where's old Jackie at?
He's on the other side. He's around this side right here. Hey, Jackie! There's an important guy here, too. Hi!
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? What, we getting filmed?
You are getting
Do
filmed.
I need to fix my hair?
You never need to fix your hair, man. You're always looking sexy, buddy.
Let me left now, please.
Look at that, man. What's that guy's name? The poor version of it's the guy that played the Aquaman.
Yeah.
What's his name? You're the poor version, right?
Have you seen him when he takes his muscles off on the commercial?
Yeah.
That's
Is that you? There
yeah,
you go.
I took my muscles off.
Let's go here and take a look at this stuff, man. So what are you missing?
Nothing now.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I just went to Lowe's and picked up big chunks. I had to get me 20 more pieces because I didn't have enough to go all the way across the top.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. Now this is missing your facial right here. Ain't got no facial on it, but I got your piece.
Well, just do me a favor. You got metal?
You sent
Break some
me-
metal over it.
You sent me a picture of this over here. So I picked up a piece of facial for it and a gutter like you told me you was
Yeah,
wanting
well,
done.
you probably have to break some here. I don't know. You might not have to. You could probably get some regular fascia and cut that.
Cut it and get it
Yeah.
in there. I'll have to go get another piece, but I didn't
Yeah.
know we needed that too.
Yeah, definitely need to put that gutter on there.
Yeah, I got all the
And,
gutter stuff, hangers, caps, all that downspouts, all that stuff.
Put that downspout over here on this corner.
The back here in the back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They're on this right now. This is where I needed my other corner at to wrap it around that because it had a little offset on it. Right here. I had to put that in there, get that there, and I'll put me a piece of, you know what I'm saying?
Put your J on there.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yep. You ain't, Bob, your other bit, and I got it around front for right here.
that neighbor come by here and grab those awnings?
He come by and asked about one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was too late. I done ripped them off.
Oh, okay. So they were fucked, pretty
Well,
much.
not really. I mean, I told him, I said, "Bud, you can probably take two and make one here.
Yeah.
You can take both of them."
Hey, let me talk to you real quick. So, why don't you come over here by this truck? So here's the problem I'm seeing right now. There's a guy on this job right now that is a motherfucker that I don't trust. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you know I don't want him on my job anymore.
Okay. This is one and only day for me
Because
I was needing help to get it all
I
done.
already had an issue with him.
Did you?
And I had to get rid of him.
I didn't know.
See, he was with fuck, I can't remember that guy's name.
What are you recording me?
He was in.
Why are we getting
Because
recorded?
I got this stuff I got to do for YouTube.
So I'm gonna be on like YouTube.
No, right now.
Come
yeah.
on, bro. You got.
So-
I'm famous on YouTube.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're gonna be even more famous now.
Put me on there.
But man, but that's a huge problem for me.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Can we get him out of here now? I'll take him home right now.
Listen, you let him finish out the rest of
Just
the
the
day.
day is all I need.
But no more.
Okay.
I'm not doing
bro.
it. You know,
No biggie.
I don't deal with punks.
Yeah. I'm
You
glad
know
you're
what I'm
doing me. I ain't no punk.
So you can be a punk. But man, it's looking good though.
What you thinking, bro? I'm kicking ass on this.
You are. You are, man. You're doing good. What's the deal with the two nipples up here? It looks like it's indented on the siding. What's going on up here?
Oh, it's my ladder marks.
Oh, man,
I'm gonna pull it where it's got J channel right there. It's just loose. Let it set in the J channel. I can reach.
Man,
under
what's
there
putting
and
that
push it.
ladder on there without your? Because man, you're not gonna be able to. I doubt you're gonna be able to get that
Well,
out of
I
there.
can't get it out.
You're gonna have to replace that piece.
I'll put a whole piece on there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in here and check this out.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, I don't see you full maintenance.
What's that?
I don't see you
Hey.
full maintenance.
Watch this too, man. All this stuff was already painted. Just be careful with it. Thanks, sir. Yo, what's up, man? How much filler do you have to put in there?
Yeah, we're about to put a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I don't want that laid with that thing having that big of a hump in it, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to. That's what we was just negotiating now.
What I need to do is I need to get you something to cover these floors with. Because man, people coming in here and dragging mud on the floor,
Right.
like it's just gonna scratch the shit out of these floors.
Okay. You wanna get like some
I'm gonna get some.
brown paper?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably get some ramboard for here, man.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
How bad is that, Dip? Still?
Oh, it's pretty bad, man. We're gonna have to rip this back up and then that's what we was just talking about because we was walking on it and was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. I took my level. I mean,
I don't
obviously.
think it'll take much more, man.
Well, right, it's going this way
Yeah.
as well, and
You're
then.
probably gonna have to pull it over in front of that tub a little bit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I might pour it here and probably over back. Definitely up underneath this right here, and then a little bit this way.
Yeah,
as
because
well.
man, with laying this floor here and at least getting this leveler on there, it's gonna take away that big.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
definitely don't want that in there. But man, it's looking good so far, bro.
Thank you, man. We'll get it nice and cleaned up and lay that stuff over top of it for you. Sorry about that.
That's all right, man. We're just starting.
Yeah, right.
We'll learn each other's wants and needs here.
That's right.
Okay. I'll go ahead and see if Kevin can't drop any of that stuff off here for you.
Okay. So you said something about doing carpet on the steps or something? Or?
Well, we're just gonna paint these steps.
Okay.
So this here, which we're gonna have to get all this sealed up out here. Before you lay that, we're gonna have to run some silicone underneath that door.
Okay.
You know, I mean that stuff's waterproof,
Right.
but you know, I don't want that water coming in there.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I can't get that door open. Right.
I don't know what this water is right here. I don't know if it's coming in from outside or inside.
Looks like it's coming from underneath there. Well, or
It looks like it's dry though.
right.
Huh. What's up, man?
Thank you.
Well, I'll talk to you about hanging these cabins too. Can you do crown on the cabins?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let Kevin know you need some ram board. Looks like you're good to go. Other than that, can you do baseboard?
Yep. Yep.
I'll probably talk to you about that too, man. All right. All right, guys. Yeah.
Did they fix that leak?
Yeah. they
Okay.
did.
Okay. You can turn
Yeah.
the water on real quick.
Yeah,
Scott.
just tell him to turn it off when he leaves.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Yep. Hey Jackie, don't overfill that trailer anymore, man. Just put it right there near it. We'll take care of it.
All right. Yes, sir.
Later, man.
Can he bring me another bag of that self-leveler
Yes.
too? as
Well, I mean, don't they have that at they sell it at Sherwin?
I've
Let me
never
get out. I'm
bought
going
it
down there to
from
pay. I'll figure it out. I'll get it here. I mean, he needs to bring that ram board anyway,
Okay.
so we'll get it done.
Okay. All right, man. Sounds
All right, man. God, this is a fucking disaster. Never ever load these damn trailers.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's
Steve,
up?
This is Evan, my
Hey.
daughter's fiance.
How are you, man?
Steve Boyd.
Nice to meet you.
You can tell he's in construction.
Oh yeah, you need a job?
That's all it is work.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man.
I'm
Do
trying
you know, what's your dad's name?
Steve White.
Steve White?
No.
Okay. He's White Construction.
Oh, okay. What all do you guys do?
Everything. From the ground up.
Get his number.
I got it.
Yeah.
You let me know.
All right, let me know. Nice meeting you. What's going on there? Is it the first people or the last person? What was their response? Well, like I said, man, good always wins over evil, brother. Do what?
We gotta go look at that house.
What house?
That house in St. Albans, so we were supposed to look at it at 3.
Oh, shit. There I go. Me being Mr. Base Camp, making sure everybody's at all these houses when they should be. Me forcing the issue, and look what I do. I fell short, and now I'm running behind. Thank God for Andrew reminding me. I was getting ready to start to work out. I was trying to finish up a couple budgets, but I guess I'll have to do that when I get back. I'm still going to make it, though. Let's see if I make it. It's 2:47. As long as I don't hit any lights, I think I'll make it. What is it? Yeah, I noticed that. Is that Garfield? Damn, is that Garfield? And you know what? Andrew totally forgot. I was already over here. I was at Kasich.
Oh.
And I went clear back to the office, and I sat down, started working it, and he was like,
Unless there's some sensor that lets it know, hey, it's low in oil or something. I just tell Eric to pay a little extra and them over it is.
so did you put that mat over there at Bel Air?
No, I'm going there after here.
Oh.
I went to the hospital yesterday.
Well, where were you at this morning when I was over? They said you were.
For Brentwood and Dutch.
Oh, they said you were over at Bel Air. So you're gonna go get that
After
done?
we get done here, yeah, I'm going to work. No, I went and got Tony some other plumbing stuff because I guess he plumbed the sink up wrong, and I grabbed some other
Yeah.
stuff. And
Did he tell you I went over that with him?
Yeah, he fixed
I mean,
it.
yeah. I mean, it was simple fix.
He fixed it. It's already done.
This might be a second chance thing.
Oh, absolutely.
This ain't gonna work for us.
You still want to get the wilt and all that? Or?
Ain't no park.
No. Is what's the amount?
39.
39. I still need to get into.
That's the 54.
Is this a probate? Somebody living here?
Yeah, stick together.
They said tomorrow.
It's a newer unit. Wow. How they built this thing's crazy. Wire looks newer. This could be a good second chance deal. I mean, at $39K, this thing's got equity in it.
Yeah.
Kevin, you can roll, dude.
You want me to roll it?
No, you can go ahead and roll. You can go to Bel Air.
I'll tell Eric to go ahead and just, we'll extra to hand unload that though. 'Cause I think the motor's locked up.
Tell him that on all of them. I don't care.
Yeah, I think the motor's locked up in there.
Well,
what I'll do is I'll take that battery tomorrow over to the one at Kasich and see if it's locked up or not.
Well, I
If
told.
it's not locked up, then he won't have to handle it.
Dude, Casey's a fucking mess.
That's what Tommy was telling me when I talked to him. Yeah, I'll just have him handle it.
Man, so I was talking to Alan earlier. Is he gonna get back over there tomorrow?
He's supposed to go back over this evening and tomorrow.
All right, cause man,
That's what he told me.
it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'll be there tonight.
Okay.
We'll get it.
So Tom, did you see where Tommy needs some more floor leveler?
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna stop down here at Sherwin and see if they got it. I gotta pay 2 bills, and then we need ram board and
I
man.
have one roll ram board over rim board.
Well, he needs some. We don't need to cover all the floors yet. He just needs a walking space. Yeah. And they can't schedule Ryan tomorrow, by the way. Did you see that? And Alltech, no.
I thought she said she did.
No. And Alltech, they were not there today. Oh,
I know. I need to call them because they weren't there when I. Oh,
you
no.
crack it?
Yeah, I know because I dropped that stuff off to Rob.
Why did they not call?
I need to call him and see what's going on.
Find out what's going on with him, man. Because, I mean, that wire. Did you see all those videos I sent?
He's scheduled for tomorrow
Yeah.
on another job, is what she said.
You get all those videos I sent about the wall and the.
I talked to Ryan about that too.
Okay, I forgot that.
Well,
$10.
man, you know how that goes.
Can
So,
we pay that? Can we just pay that?
Okay, well, I'm gonna head over there to Bel Air and then get back over to Brentwood.
okay.
I'll just have Eric just see what can handle
I want and
All
I'm
right.
the office manager call Robert.
Were you struggling?
Pick something up, guys.
Were you struggling?
I was struggling to
Can
find a
you?
way.
Is there any way that you could email me with your address that we can send that to?
So, what's the story on this?
There is no story. Andrew told me to offer
It is
something low
AM
and see if they would even like consider it. And apparently the answer was yes, they would consider
Well, this is definitely a second chance still, but it could be a good day. 39 grand? Is that what they
it.
want?
They won't count it at 39, yeah. So
Somebody lives here or no?
I believe somebody still lives here.
No.
Did they say anything about structural?
Nope.
Yeah, this is so bizarre. I thought we were going to this house here.
I thought so too when I first pulled up.
Yeah, this is.
This reminds me of that Nitro place. That
Which-
had that house in front of it. That trailer. What was that? I don't even know what that's called. First Avenue. First
DuPont?
Avenue? First Avenue.
Oh, not sure.
That trailer. That was like behind that house. Remember? Come on, Steve.
I don't.
Take some fish oil.
I'm telling you. I've been everywhere today.
Oh my god, me too. And I hate everybody today.
I noticed that. I could tell.
Everybody today. Okay, it's not working.
What's going on? You've been struggling with this shit here lately.
God, I don't know.
Just have a letter that I can send it to you and send it to him.
Oh, man, look at that couch.
Nice.
That's killer.
No,
I like
that's
that couch.
comfortable.
Match. I like the matching chairs. Sold. Rooster.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. And I'll take it like that.
So, were they gonna do? It looks like they were gonna do carpet. And look, they laid this, and then, huh?
Could be what? Is that? Are these only two bedrooms?
Are you sure somebody's living here?
Is it not?
This looks kind of staged in a way. I mean, Andrew, look, dude, this is at 39K all day long. Throw some carpet in here. This flooring's new. Look, newer fan, newer lighting.
I ain't gonna live in here.
Huh?
I ain't gonna live in here.
It's a nice couch, though.
It's a super nice couch.
Someone who just left.
Is there a basement?
Yes, there is a downstairs.
Well, that's creepy.
Pretty creepy as Steve.
I'm always creepy. Wow. So what do they have this labeled? What square footage is this?
1,045.
Do they have part of the basement down here?
240 in the basement, I think they have.
It's not even finished.
I think they had 240 square feet.
It's not even finished. They can't really count that. Did you see it? Get down there. Yeah. I mean, it's basement. No, we need to, I mean, we don't need this place. It's not like we need it. So, I mean,
Just stay at 30.
stay at 30 and they'll call us in a week. And dude, we get this for 30, we're killing it. We could just rent this thing. Well, how much equity do we have in this thing? Maybe 25?
How much we have to put into it? It's something small.
Well, we could do.
We can keep those.
Yeah, this is newer, but I mean,
But
What?
these bedrooms.
carpet in here, carpet in there, newer windows. The unit's newer,
Yeah.
HVAC's newer, lighting's newer.
We really need to close this up. 'Cause this don't want. This is the closet.
2,000, maybe 2,500. Nah, we'll probably be about 3,500 put into it.
So I don't know. I mean, it should be worth at least 65.
Even if we put 5 into it, we're doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, it should. I mean, 60. It should. I mean, this should price for at least 65.
Well, if they want to do 30, I'm down.
65,000 times 0.75. So that would give us about 13 in equity. I mean, excuse me, 13 what the bank will give us, but it'll give us about 30,000 in equity.
Yeah, so about 80% loan to
75.
value. Why are you going 75?
That's what leaving one does. One more space in there, yeah.
Well-
I don't know what Charles's bank does.
Just tell them 30.
Yeah, and you tell them the reason why.
Why's the reason? Because of the square footage downstairs.
Yeah.
Because they ain't no square foot. It's not really 1,000 square feet.
And
It's
it's
not.
really even 2 bedrooms.
I mean, there's water issues
Yeah, those two
downstairs.
bedrooms.
And
How
then
many-
Is it even 2 bedrooms? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the closet? Yeah, that's the closet right there.
I see.
I mean, 30K,
How do you
man.
get into that? What do you mean it's a closet right there?
It's a closet. That's why they opened it up, because it's a walkthrough.
No thanks.
That's why it's
What are you guys saying? Where's the 2 bedrooms at?
right here.
unless you want to have a walkthrough, which is crappy.
Can't do that.
What?
There's no closet in there, right? That's the closet?
That's the closet that they opened up, but you really need to keep that open so you can
Oh.
have an entrance into that bedroom and shut off that door. So it's two separate bedrooms.
No. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not. I mean, we.
It's
It's a walkthrough.
I mean, you could do a small closet over here.
Yeah, that's what I was just asking.
30K.
Got
Second
it.
chance. Let's go. Oh boy, look at this. You guys are seeing something that most people don't get to see. And this is Andrew McDavid trying to back down a road. You guys ever seen Jackass? Well, this is what it's like, because he's going to run something over here shortly. Is he going to make it? Oh, I think so. I think so. Oh, he made it. Oh, is he out of the woods? Is he out of the woods? Look at that, man. He did, man. I'm about to get this guy cooked. He did so good. I'm surprised he didn't take out a car on his way out of there. Guys, let me show you the benefits of being able to buy real estate. It's all this equipment that you're seeing here. Ended up finding all this equipment in a house that one of my buddies bought, and ended up getting most of this stuff pretty cheap. So this is our warehouse. We have a HVAC and plumbing company, and we ended up getting this extra space. So we ended up moving all this stuff here over from this area here. We were just running out of space. I mean, we've got a lot of straightening up to do in here. It's a little bit of a mess right now. What you're seeing behind me is a ton of furniture for new Airbnb we're getting ready to do. I've got to go through all this. I think they even sent me some duplicate stuff. Amazon. Not good. But guys, I just wanted to show you around and let you know what we got going on here. But this right here is perfect for me, because at the end of the day, or if I want to start and come in here in the morning, I'm good to go. I don't have to go to the gym. We put a shower over here in another part of the warehouse. So if I want to come here in the morning, get sweaty, get in there and take a shower, done, go upstairs. Our office is upstairs, M&G's downstairs. Just go upstairs, do my thing, clean and ready to go for the day. What's up, y'all? Another day in the books. Day 2. Said and done. Guys, I hope you had some good takeaways from today. You know, today was a good day. Today's a good day, right? I had some slight disappointments, but it was a extremely productive day today. Now I'm out here, it's a little after 10 o'clock and it's raining, and I'm trying to get my second workout into the day, my outside workout. Trying to make my day 100% full, filling all gaps. And guys, you should be filling all gaps as well in your life, in business, in every aspect. Make sure you fill all the gaps. Guys, we don't have all the time in the world. We think we do, but we don't. So use your time wisely. Live, love, and progress. Grow. Grow as much as you can. Because guys, trust me, don't sit on your ass. Don't sit there and watch that TV all day. Don't sit there and look at fucking Facebook all day. Sit there and look at Instagram all day. Because guess what it's gonna get you? Nowhere. Guys, use everything you got in your toolbox. The most powerful thing that you'll ever have. The most important thing you'll ever have. You guys are gonna believe this. I just got pulled. The police just pulled me over. Well, not pulled me over, but stopped me. I'm sitting here walking along the street, and you can probably see, I don't know if you can still see him behind me or not. You can see the cop car sitting there in the parking lot. I'm sitting here, I'm wearing this vest. And this vest, I guess, got him. I was walking down the street, and he slowed down and was staring at me. And I was like, oh man, this guy, he thinks I'm up to something. And sure enough, he comes back around, pulls back down, gets out of his car and asks me for my ID. So ridiculous, but I get it. It is what it is. It's a what a ending to a great day. Cop was cool as shit though. But guys, once again, like I was saying, make sure you don't waste your day. And make sure you wear your weight vest and get pulled over by the police. Or get stopped by the police. Good God. Guys, use this mind. Use it right. Quit wasting time. It's time to get back on track. Time to be happier. Guys, remember, there ain't no struggle with sunset and truth. Remember, they can't eat you, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.